We are going to be doing a vlog over the Walton Stadium and Kinney Field. Alright, so let's jump right into it. Walton Stadium and Kinney Field was constructed and built in 1995. They had their first season opener game in the 95 September year, which is awesome. It's been around for a very long time. As you can see, they have lots of seating. The big stands hold roughly 6,000 spectators. That's not counting all of the visitor section and then the little grassy area that they constructed not that while back ago. As you can see, the field is turf. They did that back in 2006, and they also did some expansion to the tracks. One thing to note about the turf is that it can get really hot. So each game day, they have a lot of hydration for all of the players, just so it's important for them to, keep going and not get overbeared by that turf. When you first walk into the stadium from the parking lot, you will run into security that will check your student ID if you're a student and your bags. And then if you're a student, you don't have to go to will call, but there is a will call and ticketing section right when you walk in, which is perfect location. And then you will get seated wherever your tickets are. If you're in the suites, you will go through a completely different entrance, which is just a whole different experience for the people who have those suites. As with every stadium, I feel like they have really big walkways and a big concourse for accessibility. We also have designated seating for people who have disabilities or have wheelchairs, which is awesome that we are able to provide such a good experience, and those seats are really amazing. There's lots of room to maneuver and get around as well. When you are in the concourse of the stadium, you'll notice that the bathrooms are easily accessible. They also have water fountains because you are not allowed to bring outside food or drink into the stadium, which is nice if you didn't bring any money in. But if you did bring money in, they have a nice little concession stand that you can buy from, which is really awesome that the school does that. Inside of the stadium, they have a beautiful lobby that you walk right into for the football players. They have a great locker room that's really nice. They also have their own weight room and their own video screening room where they can watch film, which I think is vital for a stadium because the football players are the ones that use it majority of the time. I really enjoy that we were able to put a lot of money into the locker rooms and the film room and the weight room because we get to enjoy this amazing experience, and I feel like our players should be able to enjoy that amazing experience as well. I know a lot of people who post on Twitter going to UCM and they're in that beautiful locker with their jersey, so that's just a great experience, a good first impression for the future players that are coming here to UCM to play. What is really awesome about our stadium as well is that we have suites for our donors, and they are really nice. They're AC'd. They have a really good view of the stadium. They also have TVs, a little kitchenette area, which is really cool, especially for the sponsors that give us a lot of money. We definitely need to treat them well. Going back to my topic on accessibility at the stadium, there are elevators located in the lobby, so they give that experience for people that do have the wheelchairs, or maybe you broke your foot the day before and you want to go to the game, so that's really nice that we are able to provide that. We also got a brand new screen at UCM. This is the old one. The new one is really bright. You can see it, I feel like, from a mile away, which is amazing. It doesn't have any of the digital stuff. It is completely just the screen, which is nice. It makes it easier to see. I remember last year you would go to a game and it was a little hard to see, so that's great that the players and coaches and spectators are able to have that now.